Earlier in this program, we discussed Pope Leo XIV's new encyclical, Magnificat Humanitas, and explored the profound changes artificial intelligence could have for mankind. But along the way, developers are finding several good applications of AI, including for some aspects of church life. Reporter Roselle Reyes has our story.
It's just really incredible to see both the donors and the joy that they have in giving, and then as well as seeing the families in need receive the gifts. And it's just a big full circle moment.
Isabel and Jean Rice have been running Adopt a Family for 19 years. Working with local churches and Catholic charities in Atlanta, Georgia, they match donors to families in need during the holidays for gift giving. Every year, Catholic charities ask families they service for a wish list as early as June.
The family gives, ages, genders, of all their kids. And they're able to intake information, Tommy's 8 and he loves baseball. And so you're able to get him a baseball glove. So it's a lot more, personal and personalized.
Catholic Charities then hands that list off to the Rice family. When the Rices first started Adopt a Family, they had fewer than 100 families. But over the years, it has grown almost tenfold.
We do 750 families just out of Christ the King. There's 3 other parishes involved. And so, they're doing well over 1,000 families of intake. My parents and aunts and uncles and everybody kind of handed us the playbook in order to go do Christ the King, but it's a 30-year-old playbook.
Isabel and Jean knew they needed more support if they wanted to continue this ministry.
She's glued to her computer at nights, for a couple hours in spreadsheets, and she's going through and manually counting, each one.
That's when they decided to turn to artificial intelligence, or AI, for help. They partnered with entrepreneur and impact investor Michael Lyons for his new Build with Christ AI initiative. Lyons' goal is to create working AI solutions for organizations serving those most in need. Adopt a Family was a perfect fit.
So you can take people with different expertise, bring them together, put them towards a common goal. And what better common goal is to help a nonprofit that aligns with our Catholic social teaching and our works of mercy, and we can work together to really make that 1 + 1 = 3 difference. And
Lyons gave us an example of how builds work.
So I want to build a platform. I'm working with Adopt a Family, which is a platform that matches donors' families with families in need for Christmas presents.
After Lyons answered more questions generated by AI, a sample platform was built.
You can see it literally built this whole platform just from that prompt, right? Donors, all these things matching. And so what we'll do here then is we say families in need, or dashboard. Where were we at before? Register a family.
Lyons was inspired to create Build with Christ AI after attending the All Saints Hackathon hosted by Microsoft AI Director and founder of the Catholic University of America's Institute on AI and Emerging Technologies, Taylor Black.
I think that recognizing our co-creative capacity with our Creator, which is His gift to us, is a really important thing. And I love it that Michael Lyons is kind of showing a great way of doing that by taking problems from the community and bringing them into a context of builders and developers.
Black also attended the Builders AI Forum hosted by the Pontifical Gregorian University in Rome last year, a gathering of prominent AI thought leaders and researchers. He has then led more hackathons since. In these collaborative events, teams work together to solve problems, generate ideas, and build prototypes, developing AI tools to help companies, colleges, and clergy.
We ran a hackathon last fall at the Pontifical Ukrainian College in Rome after the Builders AI Forum. And the problems that we set ourselves as part of that hackathon were, we have these amazing, rich online communities like Hallow or Word on Fire. How do we help bring that online community into in-person communities?
Black is excited to see more and more Catholics getting into the AI world.
And that's what we should be doing as Catholics, is understanding this tool and understanding ourselves better so that we can help other people understand that difference and build this technology and use these tools in ways that continue to help humanity flourish in the Catholic anthropological tradition, to help our families, our communities, and our universities flourish as well. But it's up to us.
This is what happened at the first Build with Christ AI event to help adopt a family.
And welcome for our first ever Build with Christ AI event.
I definitely want to say a big thank you to Adopt a Family for saying yes to being our guinea pig.
Thank you. Thank you all.
About 100 people, including tech-savvy AI builders, gathered for the event held in Alpharetta, Georgia in March. After 4 hours, the teams at Build with Christ AI presented their product to Isabel and Jean.
The initial kind of dashboard was there, and then we've got our partners page, which shows the different partners that we're working with. Let's say it's the organization's New Hope Community Church. They've committed to 45 families. We've got some contacts to reach out to. And what's great within this is we can put them into what is called essentially like a sequence or like an emailing setup, where from there we can actually manage the communication.
The Rice family was overwhelmed with joy that they now have a platform to use, and they can't wait to give it a try.
You can log in to this portal and see all these families in need, see how many donors you got, and you can real time be like, oh man, we need more donors, or we could actually adopt more families because we're oversubscribed over here.
Adopt a Family was the first nonprofit to benefit from a Build with Christ AI event, and Lions hopes to help more organizations and ministries in the future.
I think the goal of Build with Christ is to have that breakthrough moment for a lot more people to say these tools, they may seem intimidating up front, but they can be as simple as asking a friend for advice, but it's our responsibility to show how it's used well. So if it's used well and virtuously, then they can be great tools that can do a lot of good.
Roselle Reyes, EWTN News in Depth.